I've never had a business during a recession. Now running multiple in different industries, very interesting time. But again, I think I got prepared, and a lot of it's right here. The battle's right here in the mind. You've probably been hearing about this. If you actually look it up, what a recession is, right? It's kind of like the slowdown of trade. And there's a little bit more to it, but let's think about this. It is more, from what I'm seeing, man-made. It is fear-mongering. It's obviously there's a if you look, just Google it, and then you start going deeper into like research on it. Yeah, there's certain factors that talk about recession, and we're pretty much in one. Okay, whether we like it or not, this is because of things that have happened over the last couple years. Definitely with where our economy is going. But here's the thing: a lot of the times when you see that in a recession, what's going on, you see a lot of smart investors and a lot of wealth transfers taking place. This is where a lot of startups are actually growing and getting birth. So if you actually do your research, go back into history, you'll see. And this is why the strong are the ones and the most adaptable, right? The strongest in the mind and the most adaptable are going to survive. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about just the mindset behind it. But first, let's talk about the Turo fleet and what we're looking to do when we're going into this economy that is obviously what a lot of people are talking about, a recession. But what do smart investors do, and how to take it from a business perspective? One of the most major things we're doing right now is doubling down on cash cars, economy cars. Thank God, majority of our fleet, if you look at all 21 of our vehicles, well, we just added another one, so we're going to have 22, possibly 23. If you look at our whole fleet, majority of it, more than 80%, is economy, okay? So it's been great. A lot of our economies continue to get booked. During this time and during times of uncertainty, or where people are going in and they're hearing all this stuff, so they're wanting to quote unquote save money. So what we're doing is just buying economies, cash cars, and we're stacking up on the economy side. If you guys have luxury vehicles, hopefully a smaller amount, because again, not many people, the average person, a lot of people that rent from us are really just average people. They're not like crazy balling out like crazy. There's some low-key ballers that rent from us, but a majority of these people are just people that just want to get around, that just need a vehicle, that need to rent a car. And that is how we're going to be able to cater to the masses, cater to a majority of people. We're just here to attract people to go from A to B. So what we're doing is we're definitely stacking up on cash cars. If you guys haven't seen any of our cash car videos, I got a lot on this channel, and I'm going to kind of walk you guys through exactly how we do it, where we go, what we've been doing. We've been doing a lot of testing in the last 2 months, buying cash cars. We just bought our 4th cash car. I made a video about that. That was the last video I just dropped on. But I'm going to be sharing with you guys that whole process on how we get cash cars, and kind of like somebody, especially me, I'm not super car technical. I know a lot of basics, but I don't know too much about cars to the point where, it's like, okay, I'm evaluating, but there's some foundations, and that's what we're going to be sharing with you guys on this channel. So the first thing we do is go more into the economy route, double down on that. If you guys have some luxury vehicles on your fleet, let us know how those are renting, because when the average person looks, they're just looking to save money. They don't care about the flex, especially as an economy that's growing, thriving, right? We've been experiencing that for a decade now, and now people are starting to pull out. That's why you see the crypto market, the stock market, people are pulling out, and now they're being a little bit more wise. Not to say to invest into bad things, right? Now we're just taking more financial wiser risk. We're not just like going out there playing it out, right? And I know a lot of people that are just going out there and have done that for literally years, where, hey, I'm willing to invest, boom, boom, they're just throwing their money. Now a lot of people are more strategic with how they're investing their money and what they're spending on. Another thing we're doing is just optimizing our prices, just kind of looking at our prices, seeing what's on the lot, what's getting booked, how much people are booking for. Surprisingly, we're getting a lot of our stuff booked. Again, Vegas is a booming market, so we're just kind of just eyeing it, seeing what people are booking for, looking at what Turo's minimum is, what they're recommending, and we're just kind of going with the flow, testing the marketplace. But our cash cars are really renting a lot, and we've noticed that. Why? Because where the economy is going, people just want to go from A to B. Some people are out here traveling. We got people that are literally just trying to get from one hotel to the casino, one place to another. It's kind of been like that, and we're seeing an increase in our economies. Last year around this time, the economies were priced a little bit higher. This time, we're kind of averaging it out, and they're still getting booked. And those 20% of luxuries, I'm actually surprised. We got a booking for my BMW X1. It's a 2018. This got booked for a month. So if you guys can look at that, I mean, just for 1 month, this person's out here for a poker tournament. So these people are making money. Again, there's some high rollers, some high profile people that will be able to book these cars. And then you get the people, if you want to consistently maintain and make money and want your car out there, yeah, you're going to want to go more into the economy route. Now, just a quick recap. Again, this is the best time to make money. There's so much. When people ask me about crypto or looking at crypto, I say, yeah, crypto's on sale. I mean, you see BTC going down to 20K. You see ETH going to 1,000. It's on sale like crazy. So if you guys can get in, put money where it's obviously it's a high volatile, high risk accounts, get in there. And what I really want to recommend you guys doing, if you guys are more in like a saving mode where you guys want to be able to just sit your money somewhere, get a high yield saving account. Get a high yield saving account. It's going to help you guys long run. Instead of 0.01% sitting in like a Chase bank account, you can go into like a Discover, an Amex account that's like at 0.75%, 75%. And on top of that, they start to increase the longer you have it. So just want to give you guys some wisdom on what I would do. And there's so much I would do. Don't be in fear. Again, it's not how the world responds. It's not how the world affects us. It's how we respond to how the world affects us. We're out here trying to build our own economy, build it through whatever we're going through. We're going to see a lot of bigger companies pushing back, doing layoffs. That's just them projecting, obviously, what's going on in the economy. Obviously, they're bigger. A lot of us that aren't running, 100 to 300 people company, yeah, we're blessed, yo. We're so blessed because we can still be able to operate at a level where we're running very lean but still making a ton of profit, whether it is a 6-figure a month e-com biz that we're running or another business where I'm super lean on the agency side. So wherever you guys are at, it's so good. It's a blessing to already be lean. You're not like Elon and all these other bigger companies out there that have to downscale because of what's going on in the economy and how they have to plan. Let me know if you guys like more of this video. I came from like a Turo perspective to give practical advice. I'm going to be going more into a lot of the finance stuff, investing side. I think it's a lot of stuff I don't really talk about. I've just been educating you guys on this super cool hustle with Turo, but I'm planning to take the channel in so many different ways going into this next year. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. I did a day of life. I do a lot of day in the life in the day in the life of a Turo Power Host. Check those videos out. Also, if you guys ever have questions, drop them below. I'll probably do Q&A videos. I really enjoy that stuff. I want to kind of go out there, share a little bit about what I've been up to, portfolio. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you guys. Have a great week.